Live? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ainsley Court for JV volleyball. We got VHS Maroon facing Brookewood High School. On the line judges for today's match, we have Jack Knutson on the far side and Mary Brooks on the close side. Big student section today. I'm Timmy Albers, along with my analyst.
I'm Chase Bejant, looking to have a great game of volleyball here. I don't know much about the Brookewood volleyball program, but if varsity's any sign, I think Episcopal's JV team would be pretty good too.
Yeah, I have to assume so too. And just to go back on Brookewood's volleyball team and our lack of knowledge, I'm honestly pretty lacking of knowledge of the school in general. I don't know if I had ever heard of it until this fine afternoon.
You know something, let's do some on-the-fly research.
I love it, Chase. I love it.
Coach David would be proud. You know, it now makes sense why you've never heard of it. It's an all-girls school.
All-girls school, okay. Do you know? Does it say where it is?
It says Kensington, Maryland.
Kensington, Maryland. Okay, interesting.
Never been there.
I'm loving our student section today. I think it's the volleyball team, but I also see. I mean, our team's not that big, so there's got to be another group of girls here to support. I don't see any boys in the stands yet. Probably a result of practices. As we get some subs coming in, is it only 4:15 and school sports don't get let out until closer to 6. But if this game lasts a long time, then maybe we'll see some more fans come and go.
You know, we'll probably see a little cluster of fans coming here around 5 o'clock. That's the earliest you would normally get out from an afternoon option.
Yeah.
As this game gets underway.
Brookewood to serve here. First serve into the net. Attempts an underhand.
I haven't seen that much in volleyball. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I like a cheeky underhand serve in tennis.
Cheeky.
Episcopal serve. In play. Oh, and Brookewood's gonna steal the second point there. Just some nice back and forth. No really big spikes from great sets except for maybe one from Chae Young, but underhand serve gets in this time from Brookewood. Chae Young puts it. Oh, almost a perfect hit from her. A nice finesse shot, but Brookewood's gonna get it. Oh, and then that one's gonna go into the net off the hands of Brianna.
Looks like a little bit of miscommunication on this Maroon side.
I think they thought they won the point. Brookewood serve, gonna get right up to our right side. No chance for a spike there, but good placement from Brianna. Set to Chae Young, she's gonna spike it. Brookewood's gonna struggle to get it over, but gets it over. Maybe it was going out. Chung with another spike. This one's going to fall. Great point. I mean, this is some good rallying. Way to close it out.
You know, we saw another attempt at the underhand serve.
Caroline Hoover to serve. Her serve off the top of the net. Near perfect. Brookewood handles it. That ball's going to go out. Another point for Maroon. I smell a run coming for the Maroon. I like the way we're playing better. That serve does go into the net, though. Now we're all back tied up at 3. I believe the way these games work is for JV, it's best of 3. First 2 are to 25, and then if it gets to a third, that one's only to 15. Brianna with a great spike. Wow, better defense from Brookewood. Chae Young forces the ball to be hit out off her spike. There we go.
Make it out to, I would say, about 3 JV volleyball games for these girls, and Chaeyoung really is a superstar.
That's the one I've been to. That's what it seemed to be. Her serve was too hard to handle for Brookewood. She's gonna get called on something. I don't know. Now Brookewood's gonna get called on something. Free point for the Maroon.
I'm not sure exactly what they called, but I'm happy.
Yeah, I couldn't have any less of an idea. Maybe out of formation. I don't even know if that's a thing though.
They seem to be arguing the call as we speak. See, if that was me, I wouldn't know what to argue.
Yeah. That's why they're the coaches, Chase.
Yes.
Chaeyoung's serve. It's going to be handled by Brookewood as they get it over. Miscommunication. Great save, though, by Maddie. Now they're going to get a chance for a spike. Brianna's spike off the hands of Brookewood, right out of bounds. Point Episcopal. Great movement by the high school to just smother Brookewood with that spike. Chaeyoung serve. Had some little knuckle on it. Hit right out. 8-3 now for the Maroon. This could get ugly, folks. Some communication between player and referee. They're going to call Chaeyoung on a lane, or she stepped on the line there, line violation on her serve.
And that's a...
See if we see an underhand serve here. Doesn't look like it. We're going to see some run up. Yep, no underhand. Maybe they should have stuck with it. That one wouldn't have even gotten to the net. I think that was off the fingertips there. For number 1 on Brookewood. Oh, serve just out there.
And shout out to our linesman on the far side, Jack Newton. He's been holding it down over there. I haven't seen a missed call yet.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him miss a call, and I haven't seen him lose his composure yet. And that's key for being a line judge, is making sure you're not just giving Episcopal the win, making them earn it.
And you don't really see that from Jack ever. He's about as unbiased as they come.
Yeah, it brings me back to when me and him used to referee basketball games at a summer camp we both worked at a few years ago. Brianna's serve. Great placement. That's an ace. Brookewood is frozen off that. Had no idea what to do. Easy point for the Maroon, as easy as you can get one. Brianna to serve again. Nice serve. Brookewood's going to handle this one a little bit better, but not perfectly, as that one goes out of bounds off of a faulty second hit, forcing a tough shot. And now Brookewood's going to talk it over and call a timeout here. Episcopal up 12-5 in this first set.
And even with the 5 points allowed thus far, you could say Maroon have been in complete control.
Yes, I would say that for sure. They've shown no signs of fear of this Brookewood team, and I don't see any reason why they would, as they have had a pretty dominant performance so far, not only on serves but on defense. Brookewood hasn't really had the chance to test them yet, but you have to assume that's going to come maybe after this talking to by their coach.
And I don't think we put enough emphasis on that ace we just saw from Brianna Flynn. That was perfect placement in the back of the back of the area, and very much towards that back corner, almost perfectly in that back corner.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we see her serve at least a couple more times, as Brookewood is unable to put one of her serves in play yet after these first two. It's just gonna about keeping it in the zone for her. That one. Another one right into the net. I mean, she made a Brookewood player lay out for it. And now she's going to get subbed out for that. You know, I would tell their coach that that wasn't her fault. That's just a great serve from Brianna. Brianna, like, comes around from the side. I don't know if you noticed that, Chase. Maybe.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, that looked on. I don't know if on the line is in or not.
You know, I think that was out, Timmy, but wishful thinking. I think our line judge, MB Oxenham, almost gave it to us there, and
Yeah, I mean,
that would have been a bad decision.
better line judge than me. I'm definitely giving that to us. But she does have the better angle. We don't have a ball. That's on Brookewood. I mean, they didn't even have someone serving. There we go. Ball is retrieved with the help from a Brookewood fan.
See if we'll see another underhand serve here. You know, oh, here we go.
We are.
This one goes in.
That one wasn't even bad at all. Good placement. Not the best set, but Maroon handles it. And they're going to call...
A push of sorts?
I think they're going to call a double hit, maybe?
I think you have to hit it up, and that was almost too much of like a forward motion.
Yeah, I don't know. I do not know what the exact call was on that, but something bad.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Maroon's serve, causing confusion among Brookewood. Maroon tries for a fake set and just finesse it in. Caroline Hoover had a lane, put that one into the net though.
Caroline Hoover, not to be confused with the Hoover Show.
Her younger sister.
Who plays soccer, not volleyball.
Yes, the goalie for the Maroon team. Oh, that serve's gonna nail a Brookewood player in the back of the head. That is...
Hoping that wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, I really hope so. I mean, that would be bad blood between teammates.
And I don't know how that would go for their locker room.
Yeah, especially when you're already losing 16-7. And that serve is going to get hit right into the hands of Augie Albers running the scoreboard. Surprised he caught that, to be honest.
Yeah, his reflexes are pretty slow.
More confusion among Brookewood, and that one's going to go into the net. 17-7, Maroons extending their lead to 10. I'm not worried about them at all in this game, Chase.
Really? Yeah, no, I think we have this locked away. Brookewood seems to be in shambles. I don't know. I think that serve to the back of the head has them messed up. As I say that, an amazing shot.
Wow, what a shot from number 4. Put that the only place Maroon players weren't.
Faked everyone out a little bit, made it look like she was going to spike it, and very much lofted that up.
Yeah, played it long. There's all this confusion around the substitutions. I don't get why they have to do that thing where they
stop and they hold
stop
hands.
And they hold hands. And I don't understand that.
It could be just because like it's really cute, but yeah. I'm not fully sure of the practical use.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just, I don't know. I really have no idea. Brookewood's going to put one in the net again. I thought we were going to see a good spike there, but no, that one didn't quite make it over. 18-8 now. 7 more points for the Maroon to claim this first set.
I'm always interested to see the different positions at the beginning of points. Teams like to switch that up.
Yeah. Brookewood into the net again.
I mean, the important thing to focus on is they're making contact. They're getting to the ball.
Yeah, I think it's just a lack of knowledge of where their teammates are. Now Hoover's serve. Brookewood seems to have this one under control. Good shot there by Brookewood. They finally give it to their teammate on a set, and it was a pretty nice spike there. Nothing Maroon could do as that one hit the top of the net and kind of just rolled right into the ground. Oh, what a play. They're going to call it against Maroon. I think they're calling that a hold. It was a finesse fake spike on the second, would have been the second hit for the Maroon. She just went up like she was going to set it, hit her right over. Brookston player was there, but Brookewood player was there. Brianna with an amazing spike. I mean, you could hear that from up here. How much force is on that one? Nothing Brookewood can do. Is now the Maroon only need 5 more.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that rolled across the top of the net.
That's exactly what you want to do. Taeyong to serve. And another great point by the Maroon. I think that ball might have been going out, but Brookewood played it. Was not the right decision as they didn't score anyway. So even if that ball was in, wouldn't have mattered. Unnecessary risk.
Just an all-around bad decision.
I guess you can say that in hindsight. In the moment, maybe they thought it was the right play. Serve. Off the bottom of the hands of a Brookewood player. Maroon only need 3 more to claim the first.
You know, and these Maroon players must have learned a special secret in practice about how to serve with some extra spin.
Yeah, I've been seeing some knucklers, some ones with spin. This is impressive serve work by the Maroon. Brookewood gets one over. Some good movement there by the Maroon, getting it right to the side. It's a good point here. We hadn't seen this since the first couple ones. Good set. Forced to just hit it in. That ball might have been going out. We keep playing. Caroline's going to have to run for that one. She gets there. Confusion on the Maroon. Both go up. Didn't get there in time. Oh, wait, no.
No, that was a point for the Maroon. Side.
Okay. That makes a little more sense. That was
a very interesting situation.
Mishit by Brookewood. Oh, there you see some good movement on that serve by Chaeyoung. Now the Maroon only need 1 more. It might be the final serve of this first set. Good first touch. Brookewood's not even going to bother with setting one, just sends it over. Chaeyoung gets it on the third, barely gets it over. And they try a over the head shot. Goes right into the net. Maroon claim the first set, 25-10.
Dominant performance by the Maroon in that first set, you know, and I think it's prediction time. My prediction, I think we have 2-0 Maroon. I think we take down this second set as well, and I'll give it a score of 25-12.
Yeah, absolutely no way this goes to 3 if I were to guess. And here's my take. I think the Maroon are obviously gonna come out hot, but they know they're gonna win this match, and they're gonna get they might get a little unfocused, and I think Brookewood's gonna steal some points about midway through this second set, and I'm gonna say it's I'm gonna say that it's gonna be 25-15.
You know, you think Brookewood gets 15?
I think they do. I think they're gonna get some nice points.
There seems to be a glitch with the scoreboard right now.
Yeah, scoreboard is definitely glitched.
Something's wrong with the scoreboard. We're not sure what.
Yeah, I think I'm confused why it's not 0-0.
I'm not sure why we would start a set 6-7.
Yeah, I'm confused on that too. I can't imagine why.
Every volleyball game I've gone to, the score has started 0-0.
Same.
Is there new regulations?
I don't know. Oh, and it's back.
Would you be a fan of starting a game 6-7 with the home team having 7?
I wouldn't be opposed to it, especially as we're the home team today.
Yeah, it would be so much better to have 7 rather than 6.
Yeah, be like 1 point better.
A whole
Around
point better.
1 point, like approximately 1 point better. If I had to guess, how much better?
I think you can round up.
Yeah, I don't even know if I think I might round. I don't know. I'm not great at rounding.
just go to 3 decimals.
Oh, now the scoreboard switches to 41. So why would that would be? I think a starting score of 4-1 would probably be a.
That just sounds unfair.
That sounds like around a 3-point lead to start.
Just about.
Like something around 3. I'm not sure though.
Definitely not 2. I know that much.
Yeah, not 2, not 1.
Round 3.
Yeah, round 3. The second set's about to get underway. I'm hoping for a dominant Episcopal performance. And I think I was kind of giving Brookewood a generous prediction, to be honest. And I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and I'm going to change my prediction 25-8.
Okay.
I want pure dominance by the Maroon here.
Okay, I like that. I like that a lot.
I do see some of our starters out though, so
I'm not seeing any Brianna Flynn. For those who don't know, that's also our advisory sister, both me and Timmy. I'm not seeing any Che Young.
Those are the 2 starters, and I'm not seeing Caroline Hoover either. Those were the 3 starters I was
Most taken
familiar
aback
with.
by.
Yeah, and seemed to have a pretty big impact.
They'll all be varsity starters soon enough.
Yes. I do believe number 2, Maddie Martinez, was starting, as she is still in this game.
Yes, Maddie Martinez is she's an excellent player.
Point for the Maroon. I think they're saying they had more than 3 hits. I'm honestly a little lost on that call, but
is it unrealistic to shoot for a goose egg?
I don't know. I just don't know if I trust our team to get in 25 straight serves, but if we did, I think that wouldn't be unrealistic at all.
Well, Timmy, if we did it, it would be very realistic.
Yeah. And
thank you for your feedback.
the ref is making his way over to the other ref.
I wonder what they could be discussing.
Yeah.
It must be awfully important.
Mm-hmm. Moved over with great haste.
As he begins the journey back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Maroon got off to a great start this second set, 1-0. See if they can go on a nice run here to start this one off. I'm hoping for at least 8 straight points. Oh.
There seems to be no point.
No point was the call, but I think we're going to see a ball don't lie moment as Maroon scores right off the serve.
That's what we love to see. Great serve by Maddie Martinez.
Great serve, great player.
Amazing player. One of the greats.
That one's going to go into the net, and that's what I'm worried about, Chase.
You know, I'm liking all of these different styles of serving. You know, I think we're going to see another underhand right here.
Let's see it. It's going to make it over.
I feel like it confuses the Maroon a little bit every time.
Great play by the Maroon, though, as number 10, Annie, is going to stuff that one into their side. Great serve. Maroons sticking with it as they take a 3-hit. Safe return over the net. Oh, great play. Great play by Maddie. Another fake set right over to where no one was at. Not the best set there. Forces the maroon to hit it into the net. That's going to be, against the maroon. I thought that was for sure against Brookewood, but
That call is confusing me a little bit, but they say Maddie Martinez touched the net.
yeah. Lucy Humphreys gets down for that one. But Kiana's going to put that one into the net. And now we have a little bit of concern here for the Maroon in the second set as Brookwood's up 5-3 after these first 8 points. You wonder if you're going to see any starters come in soon. Maddie Martinez nearly had another great finesse ball, but that one's just going to barely go out of the bounds. Good call by Jack Knudsen. Maddie does it again. Great point by the Maroon. Great play by her.
I'm not sure they have any idea how to stop it.
They don't. Annie now to serve for the Maroon.
But kudos to Brookwood.
Mm-hmm.
Brookwood so far. I mean, they're currently up in this set. They're doing a lot better than we thought they would.
Mm-hmm. We're seeing some substitutions, and the referees are going to have a word with each other. Confusion settled.
You know, I think that would be the word of the game, Sammy. Confusion. I feel like we've seen it everywhere. Refs have had to talk over a few calls. There's been a lot of miscommunications between both teams as we see Episcopal lose their serve here.
Now they have to reshape their formation. Serve seems to be handled by Maroon. As Kiana puts that one over. That ball's out. Point Maroon. Great movement. Great just playing defense. No need to go for anything fancy there. Just play our game.
No, and last but definitely not least, great flag work.
Yeah. Ooh, that ball's going to get spiked right into the net by Brookewood, and suddenly this game is tied up.
Not to mention amazing form.
6-6. Serve into the net. And that's going to make this score
6-7.
6-7 in the second set. Wow.
So maybe the scoreboard guy knew something we didn't.
Yeah, he is having the time of his life down there. Oh, and an ace. And you see the celebration there from the Brookewood players on and off the court. I don't know. I don't know what that was all about, but that's an ace celebration, I guess. Not going to get an ace this time. Great hit from Sayla. Caroline Reed coming into the game for Kiana. She's coming in to serve. Ooh, I see why. That was a good serve.
Great return as well.
And look who we see with that finesse shot. None other than Maddie Martinez.
She's been at it all day.
Right where the Brookstone defenders can't make a good play on it. That's a great shot by Brookewood. They put that one. Overhand serve from Brookewood. That was a nice serve. Better offense and defense by Maroon, though. Great hit there. Scores 8-9 now. Serve barely doesn't make it from Evelyn in the white jersey rather than maroon. Forget what that other position is called. Libero, maybe?
Yeah, it is called libero. You're right, Simmer.
Maddie Martinez does her move. Ref's going to call her on. Oh, nope, she's not. I thought they were calling her on something, but they're going to call the other team. 10-10 here. I'm really liking my original prediction of 25-15. I think the Maroons about to take over.
Well, what was mine? 25-12?
Yeah.
I don't look so good right now.
I mean, I don't look great, but I think a 15-5 run is coming. And there's a point by the Maroon right there.
You know, even with all the substitutions this Maroon team has made, they still are going strong.
Yeah, I think that we're gonna pull this one out just fine. There we go, another point by the Maroon. Maddie Martinez serving now, 12-10. I see her getting a couple straight. Another great serve. That one had some side spin on it. Brookewood's barely going to get it over, though. Impressive. Evelyn has to hit it on back-to-back hits. Forces the ball out of bounds. Maroon point, 13-10.
Some substitutions here from Brookewood.
Oh, what? That was a point for Brookewood, I guess. 12-11, their serve. A little lob shot. 3 Episcopal players go right to it. Despite the confusion, they're still, oh, I thought they got it in. Ball barely gets out.
You
Now
know,
we're tied up at 12.
Timmy, normally in games like this, and it's 12-12, close game, I'd be mad about those close calls, but Jack Newton has just been excellent on the flags. I can't imagine he got it wrong.
I don't think he got it wrong for sure. Good defense by Brookewood. Not able to turn it into any offense, though, as that one goes into the net. That's been their struggle today, offense. They've been doing just all right with most of the Maroons' balls hit over, but it's been the getting them back over. Oh, that serve's going to go wide right. Wow, I hadn't seen that before. That one was outside of the range of the net. Now we're back tied at 13. Oh, great play by Maddie Martinez. Does her special move.
Another serve coming in here from Brookewood. Underhand. Good spike from the Maroon. And there's that Brookewood defense.
That one barely snuck over the net. Maroon's going to have to fight to get that one over. They do. Oh, Maroon's got to stick with this one. Great set back in from Maddie.
Amazing point here.
Maddie's going to try and put it in the corner. Brookewood player gets there. Maddie with the set. Oh, and Brookewood players were there to deflect it right away.
You know, and Brookewood didn't really pose much of a threat there on offense, but they were just so locked down on defense, they forced Episcopal to make a mistake.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes sometimes. Defense becomes offense. Now, Brookewood's taking the lead 15-13. You wonder if you're going to see any substitutions for the Maroon, getting some of their starters back in. Now would be near the time. Oh, and another point against the Maroon. I don't know what the call was there, but they're killing us right now on these violations. Now it's 16-13, and we're going to see Brianna get up for a substitution. That's kind of what I assumed was going to happen soon, as Brookewood was cutting it close to that 25 mark, as Maroon's trailing behind a little bit now. Hopefully that substitution can turn things around for the Maroon. Brookewood's serve. They're going to get it to Brianna. Her spike is going to clip the top of the net, so not as much power as she would have liked. Oh, great play by Maroon to keep that one up. Oh, and it's just going to drop. Confusion by two Brookewood players. Falls right on their feet.
You know, and you can feel the momentum shift right when Brianna Flynn stepped into the game.
Yep, I mean that's what she does. She's a game changer. She's a microwave. Changes the game.
Is that what her nickname is now? The
microwave, yep, and the microwave is up to serve.
And it's sticking.
Referee is not happy with how they substituted. I hope that one was better.
I'm not sure they held hands for long enough.
I think that one ended up being all right. Brianna's serve. Another great serve by her. She's been having great ones all day. Brookewood does get it over. Maroon has no problem returning theirs. Some back and forth here. Confusion by the Maroon. Not really any setting going on. That ball is going to go in. I thought that might have gone out. So did Maroon. That one didn't even get to the line. 17-14 Brookewood. Maybe you see a couple more subs come in. I don't know. We're going to see one here.
The ref seemed pretty happy with that one.
Yeah. It's going to be Yasmin in. Brianna's spike. from deep in the zone. It's going to give Brookewood trouble. They are going to get it over, though. Maddie and Brianna collided on that one. Ball's still in play. Great hit by Brianna. Get it over, and Brookewood's going to hit it out of bounds. Great play by the Maroon. 15-17.
You know, and kudos to the Maroon for doing all these substitutions, playing people that don't normally play together and still very much sticking in this game.
Yeah, shout out to our coaches, Miss Wilson and Mr. Davies. And that's an ace by the Maroon. That was number 10. Number 10, Annie, on that serve, and she's going to serve it again. That one's going to be tough for Brookewood to recover from. They are going to make the play, though. Oh, and confusion, no communication there. As the ball Brianna hit was right in the middle of 3 players, and none of them decided to go for it. Chae Young's going to come in. Caroline Hoover's going to come in. The Maroon were a little bit concerned and don't want this one to go to 3. Putting the starters back in. Brookewood serve right to Brianna. They're going to set it back to Brianna. She's going to hit it right into the net. You haven't seen her do that yet. Unfortunate placement. And now it's 19-16. Only 6 more points. We're going to see another substitution here.
It'd be nice to see how the Maroon respond to this adversity they're facing here.
Yeah, see how gritty they can get. See if they can make a nice comeback here. I mean, they need to score 3 more points than the opponent does in the next however many serves. I think the refs weren't ready for that serve. In a redo.
$5, it's overhand.
That'd be a safe bet. She's done only overhand this game.
That's why I made the bet.
Right to Chae Young. To Maddie, back to Chae Young. Her shot with some nice power. And that's going to score the 17th point for Episcopal as the varsity team comes in, hyping up the student section. Coming in at the right time to hopefully help the Maroon pull this one out. Serve. Brookewood's going to handle it. Brianna, nice set. She gets it again. Oh, tries like an upward slap. I don't even know what to say for that one. Would have been a nice shot. Had some nice spin on it, but went into the net. That's 2 shots right into the net from Brianna on her most 2. She needs to settle down. And that was a great serve by Brookewood. Maroon handles it, though. That was the first one they've really been tested on. And Brookewood's going to hit this one into the net. 18-20.
Let's see if the Maroon can finish the comeback here.
Yep, they're starting to close it down. Another substitution for serves. I believe that's Evelyn coming in. Her serve. Pretty good. Brookewood's going to handle it, though. Oh, and a great shot. 21-18. This is getting close here. Maroon really doesn't want this one to go to the 3rd as they're going to call a timeout here.
You know, and Timmy, it seems that the Maroon putting in their substitutes seem to have given Brookdale some energy they didn't have before. Hopefully this newly found student section can help combat that.
Yeah, the Maroon needs to smother this momentum that they have and really take over the rest of this game if they don't want this to go to 3. I mean, Brookewood needs a mere 4 points while Maroon needs a 7. So a 3-point deficit. That's what they were at a couple points ago. So Brookewood is still on pace to win this one. But if we think back to game 1 or set 1, you would think about how the Maroon dominated that. And they only allowed 12 points for Brookewood, and it was this starting lineup who did that. So let's see if they can close this one out especially with the help of the student section heating up.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see if Brookewood can withstand the noise and stay composed.
Yes, Brookewood to serve. Think we're gonna see an underhand here. Maroons had no trouble with them. Let's see though, maybe an overhand. Nope, overhand. Right in the middle. Brianna spike.
What a hit.
Brookewood's not gonna handle it. And there we go. Maroon cuts the lead down to 2. In this last set, 19-20, another substitution.
And our biggest issue here has been stringing together 2 straight points so we can actually close in on this deficit. We've been stuck at 2 or 3 for about 5 points now.
Maddie's serve. Oh, it's gonna go long.
You hate to see it.
And that's exactly what we didn't want to do, Chase, was keeping this deficit at 3 instead of scoring 2 straight points. I mean, you just got to get that one in. Maddie knows that. Underhand serve. Maroon players are there. It's going to go to Brianna. Her spike.
Amazing.
And out. Brianna scores another for the Maroon, 20-22.
You know, and it really makes sense because, you know, it begs the question, who else?
Who else? Caroline Hoover to serve. Oh, doesn't make it to the net. And that's another fault. And I mean, I don't know. The Maroons got to figure that out. If they want to end this one at 3, 23-20.
Another underhand serve here from Brookewood.
Brianna. Cheong to spike. Whistle blown. Point Maroon. 21-23. All right. Maroon need to score this. Cheong to serve. No. Not Cheong to serve. Brianna to serve.
You know, and I like that even better.
Yeah, that's who you want. If you want someone to have the ball in their hands, it's her. Let's see if she can ice. Good serve. Brookewood's not going to be able to return it. 22-23. 1 point lead for Brookewood. Brianna to serve again. Oh, ball's going to roll in the court. Timeout. Miles Garcia with a horrible pass to Miss Echo. That ball's going to go right into the court. Brianna serve into the net. No. Oh, no.
Still a fighting chance here for the Maroon.
24-22. Brookewood needs one more.
If we can defend this serve and then get one of our own, it'll be a best of 2, I believe. I believe it's win by 2.
Yeah, win by 2. Brookewood serve is going to be in. Easy to handle, though. You see Maddie with her signature move. Brookewood's not going to be able to get it over, though. Great heads-up play by Maddie. 23-24. Still game point. Cheong to serve. She's got to get this one in. It's going to be timeout from Brookewood, though. Wow, Chase. What a game we are watching here. I mean, Episcopal really doesn't want this one to go to 3, and they probably should have made those subs earlier in this match, but this Brookewood momentum is finally starting to dwindle as Episcopal has been slowly clawing back into this game, and it's just going to, I think if Cheong gets the serve in, I think we can consider the point ours, Chase.
Really? I mean, you would hope so, but then again, this Brookewood defense, especially the second set, has been so strong and so hard to beat.
I agree, but I think that once the balls have been in play, I think we've come out with them above 50% at least. I would be very confident in bumping that number up to around 70%. But we've lost a lot of points, especially late in this game, on hits right into the net and a lot of the time on serves.
You know, and honestly, this is a good lesson for these players. This is JV, so it doesn't necessarily mean as much as varsity, but they got lackadaisical. They got comfortable, and Brookewood made them pay.
That was my prediction, but I didn't think they were going to take it this far. Cheong serve, going to be in, and no return from Brookewood. Tie game, 24-24. We need a win by 2 here. We see a little celebration from the line judge, Jack Knutson, with his flag. That's kind of tough. I'm liking that.
You know, and it's one of the cooler moves I've seen from a line judge.
Chaeyoung to take the lead. Her serve's going to get in. Brookewood's not going to be able to return it. They take the lead. Now, all of a sudden, Maroon has the game point, and it's going to be Chaeyoung to serve. Everything's led up to here. Chaeyoung. Serve is in. Brookewood's going to handle this one a little bit better. They're going to get it over. Brianna.
Maddie.
Oh, into the net. No! And now it's 25-25 and Brookewood's serving. Some subs for Brookewood.
This is madness.
This is volleyball.
This is why we volley.
Their serve. Overhand. Over. Brianna's there. Maddie to Brianna. She's just got to get this one over. She does. Ooh, bad hit from Brookewood. They're going to stick with it, though. Chaeyoung to Maddie. She's going to play it over her head. Wow, what a play. Oh, diving play. No, Brookewood's going to take the point. Now it's game point for them again. Oh, my God. That was, I mean, what a point there. That is, I thought Maroon had this one after they got game point, but I guess not. Brookewood putting up a fight. Serve barely makes it over. Oh, confusion though. Oh, and then Brookewood's gonna take the second set. We're going on to the third set here. 27-25 Brookewood. We're about to resume play here. It's the Maroon and Brookewood are going to face off for the rubber match. So let's set 3. I believe this one is to 15 points as it's a tiebreaker. I'm gonna hope Maroon can pull this one out after their dominant first set, but Brookewood did come back and win that second.
You know, and Timmy, you are correct. This set is to 15, so, and as you see there, the Maroon coming back out with all starters.
Yeah.
They're not playing around anymore. I'd like to take this chance to give a shout out to our refs for hoping this game runs so smoothly.
Yep, I mean it's always great to give them appreciation. The lack of refs for high school and youth sports today it's getting a little bit sad to see. So you got to really show appreciation to the men and women who sacrificed their time from their lives to referee our sports games.
As we look to get started again here.
Looks like Brookewood's going to serve first.
I believe this is one of the underhanders.
Taking our time to get started here. The refs are going to talk.
You know, I don't think anything has happened. I'm not sure what they could be talking about.
Yeah, I don't know either.
The refs are now talking to the coaches and pointing towards the fans. You know, this just seems very unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, our student section's not that big anymore with the loss of the varsity team going back to practice, but
not to mention Episcopal student sections are anything but heinous. Very polite group of students.
yes. Great hit by Chaeyoung. That's going to be a great tone setter and start to this third set.
You know, Timmy, I agree. Let's keep it that way. I'd like to see exactly that every time and nothing else.
Yes, I would love to see that too. I mean,
You
she
know,
went right down that alleyway.
That would get us all out of here in, I would say, 12 minutes.
Oh, that's not those. Maddie's serve, her first fault of the day, I believe. She's not happy about that one. It's the very top of the net, doesn't squeak over. Brianna's just going to send it over. Oh, my God, another point. Wow, and now that tone I was talking about earlier has not been set as Brookewood scores the next 2 points.
Brookewood was very unfazed by our tone setter and seems to have set their own tone.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who told them they could do that. They're in our house.
Their serve handled easily. Chaeyoung's great shot. Going to be sent way out by Brookewood. We're back tied at 2.
You know, I was thinking about this. Do you think it would be helpful if we had more than one ball on hand?
I think it would. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of chasing for the sheer amount of balls we have on hand.
They warmed up with at least 30.
Yeah. Caroline Hoover's serve. Too hard for Brookewood to return as their one and only hit was pretty much a tap and it went straight into the ground. 3-2 Episcopal.
Yes.
And 3-2 is essentially just 13-2. Or 13-12. Her second serve handled a lot better by then Brianna. Oh, I thought she got that one in. Didn't make it through the goal posts though.
Wait, I just realized, why are all of these counting for 1? Shouldn't they be 3?
I want 2 to 3.
No, but shooting 54 from from tray ball shooting hang pulls is OD.
OD. So that ball goes right into the net. 4-3 Episcopal.
Let's go Episcopal. Some more substitutions and some hand holding for Brookewood.
Cheong serve, squeaks over. Cheong's gonna put it over again. Another one that barely got over. I mean, those are good plays. I guess what you're probably going for a lot of the time. Brianna, spike, out though. She didn't hit that one the way she wanted to. You could tell. She was trying to send that one right more into the middle, but it caught the outside of her hand and went down our way on the right side, her left side. Good serve for Brookewood. Maroon's gonna handle though. Brianna's shot to the edge of the line. Brookewood gets it. That's gonna go out. Oh, Maroon plays it though. And Cheong's shot, that's in. That's in. What a shot.
Amazing shot by Che Young. Some of these Brookewood players look perplexed and
mad at our.
You know, I mean, you can't blame them. They're just JV. They haven't seen a shot of that level before.
And then they're not happy with that call, but I think that was in.
And then some hand holding here for the Maroon as they get another sub.
Yeah, and this, I believe that's number 14, Caroline. She's gonna come in again for the serve. Yeah, Caroline Reed. She's been coming in for a lot of the serves. And that's why. Right there. Caroline to serve here. 6-4. Episcopal. Good serve. Brookewood handles it though. There's that defense. Cheong with an amazing play. Lays out. Gets that one right over. 7-4. Episcopal.
And now we're seeing some more consistency, and you know, even when our starters came back in, that we were lacking that. We couldn't seem to find our rhythm.
But I think we're finding it now. Oh, and we see a kick attempt there by Brookewood, and that one goes straight over to into the stands.
Yeah, I don't know if you can actually kick the ball in volleyball, as we see a timeout here, I believe, by Brookewood. But if you can kick it, I didn't know about that. And you know, personally, I would have used my hands. It seems like a better method, but whatever floats your boat.
And based off that, I don't know if I would ever try it again.
Okay, but you don't know how many times she's tried it before. She probably did a variety of testing before she got here today.
Maybe that was the only play she thought she could make on it, though.
That too. You know, and assuming no matter what way this game goes, it's going to be coming to a close soon.
It will be.
What a volleyball game it has been. Like you said earlier, this is volleyball.
Yeah, this is volleyball. And you know what I'll say to you, Chase?
What?
Don't be sad it's over. Be glad it happens.
You're going to make me cry, Timmy.
Caroline serve. Handled well by Brookewood. Oh, barely gets over. Oh, great effort by Maroon. Not able to get it over, though, after almost amazing save. Oh, another substitution. They're going to take Caroline out. They don't really trust her on defense, it seems. Only for serves. Serve to Carolina Hoover. Hit right over. Brianna just has to get it over. Didn't have a good angle for a spike there. That one might have been out. Oh, that one's definitely out by Che Young. Oh, no, not a great hit by her. Now the score is 8-6. Thought Maroon was going to take control of this one and end it, but Brookwood's putting up a good fight.
You know, and Timmy, you don't know how badly I need the Maroon to take control and win this game right now.
That ball's going to go out, though. Point for the Maroon. 9-6. 6 more for the Maroon to win this one. It would be a pretty bad choke if we didn't pull this one out at this point, all things considered.
You know, and I think you should knock on wood. It would be bad to have the commentators curse on that.
There we see a little shine of the commentator's curse. That ball is out from Brianna. She doesn't do that often.
You know, we haven't talked about it much this game to our surprise, but the commentator's curse is very much real, and it happens on most things.
Commentator's curse has been killing us in a couple games recently.
It's been killing us today. Our prediction was 25-12 and 25-15.
As now Brookewood just cut the lead down to 2. No, cut the lead down to 1 in this third set, 9-8. Jesus Christ. Commentator curse is killing us.
We really need to shut up, don't we?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Repenting our cursing. Did I just curse us again? Oh, no.
No, I believe that's what they call the reverse commentator's curse.
And now Maroon have the ball to serve 10-8. They need it here. Evelyn.
Puts it in.
Oh, great defense. They're calling net, though. And that's going to be a point for the Maroon, 11-8.
Only 4 more points. Hopefully we didn't put the commentator's curse on that.
Evelyn serves in. That's a good sign. Set. Chaeyoung just going to place it. No power, just skill.
You know, and Timmy, I'm clapping as a fan, but I'm also clapping as an avid volleyball enthusiast. That was just such an amazing play. We're seeing some great young talent.
It became bigger than Episcopal versus Brookewood on my appreciation for that play. And another great serve from Evelyn's going to force Brookewood to hit it out. 2 more for the Maroon, 13-8.
You know, and we've seen an amazing volleyball game here today, but I can't talk enough about the flag work.
It has been spectacular to watch.
Jack Newton
Brookewood, oh no, that ball's going to sneak its way in.
And look at the way he flexes the flag. I mean, it's just magical. Jack Newton is a wizard with the flag.
He's done this before, many a time.
On God, he has.
Here we go. Varsity volleyball team coming back in. Brookewood serve. Handled by Maroon. Chaeyoung's going to get a chance to spike. Her spike, not as much power as she would have liked. Evelyn to set this one. High ball to Maddie. Brianna just sends it in. Good placement, though. I think they're calling a double hit on that. I don't like that call. Suddenly, Brookewood's back in this. Chaeyoung spike. Handled by Brookewood. Oh, and they're going to score again. 13-11. Wow, what a match. Timeout, Episcopal High School. All right, players coming back onto the court here.
know the players are coming back onto the court here, as we will get action underway after Brookewood does their loud chant. And the scorekeeper seemed to have turned on a buzzer that's going to delay this game.
There we go, finally. Augie Albers finally turns off that horrid noise.
You know, and I think someone needs to have a talking to with him.
Yeah. Probably Mr. Walsh. Brookewood serve. Hit it well. Young plays a perfect finesse shot. 14-11. One more for the Maroon.
And she knew that one was going in before it landed. You saw the little turnaround in the clap. I'm backing the Maroon to score here.
Maddie serves in. That's going to be the game! Wow, what a way to end it.
This is volleyball!
And finally, the Maroon pull this one out. We knew it was going to happen. It was only a matter of time. It was just going to be when that happened. Thank you guys so much for watching. What a great game. See you next time at Episcopal High School.